Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's showtime. Hi guys, I'm back. Again, and here we are. Again. We are going to stop following the Mount Quest. We don't need that information. We did talk to him, I thought. Yeah, we did. Alright, that's the last Soul Warden on Arcturus. Well, let's head for that then. And now I have a pony. Your pony is much slower in town than it is outside of town. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory. Let's drop a lot of it off. La-da-dee, la-da-dum. There we are. And good evening to whomever has joined me. Take advantage of this hellishly great deal. Get your first month of multi-streaming. Yeah, I'm already multi-streaming, guys. I'm not even paying for it. For just $6.66, or your... Oh, $6.66. I see what they did there. Or your first year. For $96.66 with code Streamlabs. You won't find a better deal than Streamlabs Ultra. I believe them when they say that. I'm just not sure I want to pay that. What is that? Find a way to activate the tower Norma. Well, we're here. It's closer. Let's get to Norma, which is a strange name, but there you are. That's the tower, presumably Norma, specifically. Weird name for a tower. I have not played in the last... No, it's been 2 days since I played. On stream was the last time I played. I have been playing a bit more Diablo. And I just reached one of the endgame systems in D4 that is essentially exactly the endgame system from D3. Greater Rifts. Investigate the north face of Norma. Oh, well, first, I'll investigate the Blight route. Getting the north face. Investigate the south face. Well, that's the south face. I'll activate Norma. Normally, just a few drinks will do to activate Norma, if you know what I mean. Never mind. Can't say no to the goodies. It's just not my way. And he dropped some loot. An ancient cloth hat of the century. Well, both of the things we want are east, so let's go east. That's my suggestion. And a little bit of damage, but fortunately not much. Ooh, iron. I've been working on the iron vein. Is there another one? No, just the two. All right. Oh, I got something over there. We got silver. Don't try it, wolf. I've got a quest to kill wolves, evidently. Don't specifically remember it, but yes, I do. Exquisite fur. I don't know how many exquisite furs I needed. But I should probably check. I need exquisite furs. Ah, one more. Got more silver ore. And a really big note of silver ore there. And that's one of the reasons I might go cultist on launch. It's the ability to get silver ore right from the get-go. Would be a pretty good moneymaker, I expect. Where is it? There's another ore node of some kind here. Saw it on the overhead. Oh, regardless. Oh. And that would be the last one we need. I don't know if he actually dropped that or not. He did not drop what I need. What kind of crappity ass midnight wolf are you? He didn't either. All right. How about you? He did. Hey Z, been a while. Welcome back. Let's see. Looks like the tower is first. That's the little tower right there. Okay, that guy going to let me kill the thing. he's got friends. I think this is one of the quests where waves of mobs come in. Lower levels them. I will get out of the way at the line of fire and let him deal with the quest that he's working on. They are not happy with me being higher level than him, I guess. We can both get the supplies. I came over here not necessarily to help him, but not to not help him. But I was kind of hoping that there would be some ore in here, but there isn't any ore in here. I think I've already done this quest, so no point in my triggering the event. Let's see, where were we? Ah, yes. The tower. Find a way to activate the tower Leo, the lion. Nope. Once again, I have chosen the wrong direction to go, as is tradition around here. If I have a choice of going left or right, and one of them is the correct one, you can count on me to get the incorrect one. Why won't you harvest that, stupid avatar? Got them all. I'm activating Leo. And, as always, lots of goodies. Next up is the last Soul Warden. I have to search Arcturus. Yeah, a little bit of damage, but fortunately, I can shrug it off because I'm manly. Alright, maybe my manliness is not actually part of the deal. And the place is crawling with undeadites.
History is filled with the stories of those who resisted the call. Stories of failure and doom.
Grab a little blight root, because, you know, who doesn't like a little blight root? Perks up my day every time. Missed me. Bit of lore. didn't see him there. Oh, why not grab a little more blight root? It's just sitting here waiting for me. It would be disappointed if I didn't, you know, harvest it. Well, let's grab the free loot. Grab the technically free blight root unless I wake the guy up. Let sleeping undeadites lie, I always say.
We have fallen back to the tower.
The siege
On all sides,
of
they cannot come for us. Our lines of defense are broken. Our compatriots flee. Those who could cover the distance have come to this ancient place seeking shelter. We are preparing fortifications. We will make our stand here. I do not think it will be enough.
Ancient urns. It's how ancient people made a living. It's with their ancient earnings. And I'm ancient. And I had my earnings. More ancient earnings. Blight root. Because blight root is the right route. Damn it! Tried to get all clever with my wordplay. Failed. He's big. Oh, Toledo. He's also cheating. Missed me. We have defeated him.
They have broken through. We no longer have means of escape, but we were able to seal the upper floors of the tower. Even now, I can hear them battling against our barrier. We have rationed our food and supplies, our weapons. They will not last much longer.
They will not last.
Sleepless nights are evident in frayed nerves and quiet tears.
Defeat the echoes of the soul wardens. Huh?
Search my face for composure. I cannot save you, but I will not show you that.
That's not one of the echoes. The ones up there, maybe? Are they echoes? They are. Let's get the last one. Oh, torment of the soul wardens.
The lives are exposed. The tower shudders under their assault. There is nowhere else to go. Soon, they will ascend the stair, and all will be lost. They beg me to run, to preserve the Order's future.
Well, I think we've
I
got everything we can out
Will
of
not
here.
be the last Soul Warden.
Except
I
this note.
will not abandon my post.
It's, I hope, not fatal. Oh, that was a lot more damage than I wanted, but not fatal. Technically non-lethal. But at this range, that's an old guy science fiction classic literary reference. Seriously. He's still coming. Will they never learn? Is Jonas waiting for me there? Or is it Tamra? It's Tamra.
Look at that! What a beauty!
Yes, I am.
This will definitely get me back in grandmother's good graces. You've saved my life, friend. But on second thought, I should make certain this is what I think it is.
I have light pants. I'm level 26.
This vase is even grander than the one I broke. Priceless, even.
Let's see.
And those fascinating
Those are
symbols
medium.
must mean something.
I want to keep those because
They
they're
could
useful for
merely be
fishing.
decorative.
Those are light, but they have strength. It's not a great combo. Don't need strength. Salvage those. Let's see. And the ancient cloth hat of the century. If that's as cool looking as I think it is, I think I want to keep it just for the cosmetic. Oh, that is exactly what I think it is, and I'm definitely keeping that for the cosmetic. Those are common light legwear. And these, while they are light, they have less armor, and they have int and luck, whereas this has con. Luck is a chance at rare items from chests and monsters. This might actually be better. Maybe I can swap those in when I'm opening chests. A tier 3 concealed vault. That should be moats and 13.28 gold. Majestic gloves and majestic pants. I'm currently wearing the magnificent pants, boots, and hat. These are the higher tier, the next tier of crafting, and I don't have the mats for that yet. But I leveled up. More stats. And Jonas is over there, I think. If I had a pony, I'd pony in the evening. Hi, Jonas. Look, I understand you you and your friends fought to the death over there, and you didn't die, so, good on you.
Again you return. Again that expectant look on your face. What misery do you bring to me? What answers did the tower provide?
The Soul Wardens are all gone, except for you.
I see. They clamor, the ghosts, begging me to remember. I see failure. I see a crushing final defeat.
Yeah.
My friend, I believe your hope is long gone from this world.
That's possible. Granted.
I truly am the last.
Oh.
All that the Order was, all that it will be in this decaying mind of mine.
It is pretty decaying.
You've rested your faith in me, but it is unfounded, and there is nowhere else you will find the strength you seek to leverage.
Well, what if I became a Soul Warden?
That is a terrible idea.
That's not very
The
encouraging,
process
Jonas.
required to harden one's soul
Captain, bring
against
down.
corruption demand a sacrifice. You cannot imagine. The days of the soul wardens are done with. And I have a great deal of fishing to do.
Please, I need your help.
Even if you...
There must be a way.
There was once a huntress in these parts.
Ask
An
about her in
unfriendly
Oxborough.
and elusive sort. She spoke on the angry earth's behalf. You might ask about her in Oxford. But getting her to give you a living seed... Well,
Let's see.
don't say I didn't warn you.
Salvage that one. Find a way to activate the tower Hercule. Hercules. Hercules. I believe that green beam in the sky is part of a open world PvP sort of, I don't want to say an event, but kind of an event. Well, we've got something. More silver? More silver. Should be more over here. Oh, there it is. Any other? Doesn't. We've got wolves. Brown wolves. I'm going to guess this way and that way. When I'm wrong, it won't be as disturbing. I'm not wrong. That's right. Swimming is being added in less than a week. Part of the changes in the upcoming on Tuesday. I want to say expansion. Changes is certainly accurate. We'll activate Hercule. Box of goodies. Yep, as of Tuesday morning, swimming is on the menu. Finally. That there is the fishing basics, right? We don't need that. We've got something to the east. And I fell on my keys. Ow. That's that way. Let's head that way instead. It's always been clumsy looking. Walking along the bottom of the water. So much so that I kind of wonder why they didn't just make water out of bounds initially. That you couldn't go in deeper than like your knees. Okay. I need to return to Oxborough and ask Huntsman Lee about the Huntress.
Leave me be.
All right, I'll leave you be.
What's the point in dragging myself down the road?
I don't know. Why don't you just
Look
fall
like
on
a
your
shame
knives?
No matter what I do, I should.
Don't lose your hope. I'll get your
Hope's
mead.
Cruel on Eternum, stranger.
Maybe.
If you don't learn that now, you will soon. Go, do whatever folly strikes your fancy. Maybe you'll still be.
I will do exactly what strikes my fancy. Right now, that's riding away from you. Wabbit. Holy crap! I didn't know if you rode over a rabbit on your horse, you killed it. Guys, if you ride over a rabbit on your horse, you kill it. Now I feel guilty. My horse is just inconsolable. I feel because there isn't anywhere to swim to. Yeah, but there were a couple places where crossings would be a big time saver. And that was how I found out you could actually drown, was trying to do one of those and coming up about, I don't know, 30 or 40 feet short. I do have this already, don't I? No, now I do. Always worthwhile to grab the waypoints. Hi, William Harry.
Wait. Your very presence caused the towers to glow?
No, I rubbed the balls.
There's no
And rubbing your
rhyme or
balls
reason to these
I
damnable
make me
buildings.
glow, so
First the defenders attack.
turkeys can die too.
and
Yeah, I
then
would
the
figure. I guess it's
towers
all the
respond
critters
to
can
you.
die if you just run over them.
I struggle to
I had
make
no
sense
idea.
of it.
Like I said, my horse is inconsolable. That one is way better than that one. All right, we're heading back to Oxborough. I was tempted to turn around and ride over that other rabbit, now that I know that you can ride them down. I'm not well. Maybe that's it. Now that I know I can run over them, why wouldn't I always want to run over them? They give the most wonderful little squeal. I'm not actually a psychopath. That was a role play. Right. After all, massively multiplayer online role playing. Little sun creepers. Oh, very little sun creeper, that one. That's all of it. I love the feeling of having a horse pop up between my legs. Insert your joke here. Oh, he's like got the arenas. Yeah. When I took the quest, so I wouldn't keep running by him and going, what quest is that he's offering?
Just feel how plush these pelts are.
These are plush
They're
pelts.
bloody perfect. The noble families will be happy as a rabbit in a carrot field.
As happy as a
business
rabbit in a
with you,
carrot
friend.
field. Working a bit hard there for your analogies.
If you've come by any
I'm looking for a
quality
huntress.
matters, do
Know of anyone?
The women here are not exactly the rugged sort, if you take my meaning. Though the ever so charming Tekla, Artificer Petrowski, may know, she is the sort that traipse around in the woods.
For some reason, my analytics are showing only fair this evening. Most of the time they're excellent. So if I break up, please let me know. A rabbit in a carrot field. Yeah. Well, I mean, the other hand, better a rabbit in a carrot field than a rabbit in the road that I just ran over because I could. That's a bit darker. Tekla Petrowski.
You smell of perfume. Have you been to see Huntsman Lee? What does he want now?
He said you could help me find a huntress.
Oh, he did he? I've heard rumors about a strange woman who lives alone in the woods, but it smacks of gossip and folklore to me. Mayhaps there's someone who deals in gossip that could tell you more.
You have someone in mind, perchance? Evidently, she has someone in mind. She didn't actually tell me. I guess I know that there's a gossip around. Haven't been in town that long, really. Oh, it's Grace. Yeah, that figures. Pardon me for a sec. Itchy eye. Hi, Grace.
My hunch about this town was right. Did you know the jewelers deal in gold plating? These pampered city folk truly can't tell the difference. But what have you been up to?
Looking for a woman who lives in the forest.
Well now, that's a bit strange. I was just hearing tavern talk the other day about some wild woman in the wood. Like a ghost. Disappears when you look at her.
Ooh,
I'd
skitty
ask the
stuff.
captain of the scouts. I'll wager he knows something.
Captain of the Scouts. Right. Captain of the Scouts. Scouts honor. Drop off my stuff. Let's see. That goes. That goes. That goes. That goes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Someone did a great performance. What's the buff? I'm not seeing the buff I'm going to get if I tip. So, no tip will be forthcoming. Oh, evidently he didn't wait around to see if he was getting tips. Majestic pants, gloves, and boots. Well, that will take care of 2 of my 3 pieces. I still have the magnificent hat, but I need a higher tier of materials for the boots. More moats and 20 gold pieces. I'm up to 3,362 gold. I am wealthy. For quite small values of wealth. I probably shouldn't bother doing that because I'm going to come right off.
I know one knows sniffing for information when I see one. I have certainly lived here long enough.
We.
Well, get on with it then. What do you want to know about?
My God, the accents are so bad. A wild woman in the forest? Aren't we all looking for a wild woman? I know I have been for a very long time.
There's legends, and then there's truth. People talk nonsense. Say the huntress is part animal or some kind of spirit. She's actually just a recluse.
A spider?
Makes a shrine near the mines to the north her home. I'd look there.
That area is unpleasant to run around in, having run around there multiple times in the past. So, I think I'm going to take a detour. Yeah, and take a fast travel to the Syndicate faction base and try and get the first Syndicate, the membership mission done. Sadly, that is a very difficult area, or at least it was. I'm not sure what level I was at when I've done it in the past a couple of times. I know if you aggroed the mobs, it was like they 3-popped you. Hi, guys! Did you miss me? Aim better. Yeah, that's the one. The Azoth infused water. My memory is we have to head this way and sort of loop around. Yes, we have to come around from this direction. gator. It's a crockle gator, everybody. And some undeadites, too. Big old crockle gator. A salt hollow gator. Well, you know, I can't resist the challenge. Ooh, tail whip. Cheater. Guy was better without voice acting? Yes, I would agree. Some of the voice acting is fine. Most of it, the accents, are dreadful. Hodge Gully. Level 20. No active camp. The turkey! Turkey. Oh, missed it. How did I miss a turkey? Multiple times. Because I'm not a very good aim, would be a pretty fair bet. Turkey sandwiches. Yeah, these guys are significantly higher level than me. I am 26, 27, 26. These guys are tough. Bronzefoot soldier. Let's see if I can do some sneaking. Like I said, this area is likely to get me killed. Everything in here is significantly higher level than me. Right, there's one of them over there. Now all I have to do is get out alive. And I'm a winner. I don't think previously I probably tried to avoid. I think I probably went right down the middle. With predictable results. Is that a mailman hat? It's magnificent. Technically. And I've got Majestic waiting for me. Oh, interesting. Minstrel boots and 2 Majestic pieces. I thought those were Majestic as well, the boots. I don't know what stats come with Minstrel. Whoop. Come on, come on. Come get some. My Void Gauntlet is up to 8. They can give bonuses to music. That makes sense. Hi, Zara.
What is it? There is no rest for those who seek the universe's mysteries.
I've heard that so many times. I have no idea what she's talking about. Weapon Mastery. Void. Withering Oblivion. That seems pretty solid. We got another Crockle Gator. But why bother when you can just walk on by? Or wade on by, in this case. Here's your Azoth charged water, friend. I'm glad I could get you for it. Get it for you, or get you for it.
Oh, now you've seen the Azoth tree.
I have.
It was truly beautiful, no? Well worth a little danger.
I suppose.
Welcome to Eterna, my friend. You will have infinite time to take it in.
The tree was certainly a marvel.
Oh, I hoped you would see its true beauty. Now, if I may have the infused water?
A knowledge seeker's hat.
Here is your payment. You would make a marvelous member of the Syndicate. However, you must first see an additional member of our order.
Okay, I can do that.
Cleo has...
I'm willing to prove myself.
I believe you are. Go to her and keep an open mind. The task she has prepared may challenge you.
It's medium
in more ways
head
than
wear.
one.
I got medium chest wear. That's a lot better armor. It's dex, which is not that great for me. That's a medium hat. Dex and int. But it adds health and luck. And since I can have one non-light armor item, for now at least, I'm going to go with that one. Also, it makes me look like a pirate. Yar. I'm going to get rid of that one, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Lady Cleo. You know, the fraud psychic from TV ads.
Ah, a moment, if you please. Thank you for speaking with me.
Yes, it is in fact a jeweler's marvel. But the hat looks a little more piratical than what I was wearing, which looked...
And I hoped you would perform
I don't even
one
have the
final
words.
test to join our ranks.
I will complete.
The impermanence of death presents a peculiar conundrum.
Kill that which has no
when
life.
dealing with our
We all know the
adversaries.
answer to this. How do you defeat that which
Let
has
me
no
ask you,
life?
How do you kill that
We learned
which
that
has
from
no
the
life?
South Park episode.
Well,
New
with the
problems require
Syndicate
new solutions.
Indeed. This is an Azoth-infused sleeping draught, with which I hope to subdue
Pour
our
it in the
mortal
wells at
foes.
Broken Hull Hold
Pour
and
it into
destroy
the
their
wells at Broken
reserves
Hull
to force
Hold,
them to drink it.
and destroy their lost who sleep do not fight.
Okay.
If they do not fight, they do not die. Those who do not die do not resurrect.
Oh, there's a name for a jeweler's monocle. What the hell is it? Now I have to check. No. Coupe, that's it. Or a loop, that's it. It's a loop. How far am I going? 600 meters? Crockle Gator. Uh-huh. I evidently was guilty of anti-exploiting him. I don't agree with that description, but there we are. Well, which to do first? That's level 20. That's supposedly level 21. We'll do a level 21 first. It's a kilometer away. That's 0.62 miles. What the hell? Oh. Okay, now you've pissed me off. Oh. I've had enough of you. Shot me off my goddamned horse. Let's see, no. Well, that mine is not a friendly place, but that looks like that's where we're headed. For the mine. They call it a mine. A mine. Thank you, Gimli. We'll go a short distance off-road. Another player there. So we've got, well, presumably less than 4 days. About 3.5 days, I guess. For the new version to pop up. And I'll go this way. I am looking forward to it. Still have not decided which way I'm going to go as far as starter build archetype thing. Hope if daggers ever come, they don't have one of the abilities being stealth. I would expect them to have some sort of stealth ability. Probably temporary. Sort of the way Guild Wars 2 does it. But people often expect stealth in a game. But for one thing, I think that would be hugely overpowered for PvE. The ability to skip past content would be game-breaking for PvE. Sorry, for PvE. PvP, I cannot cogently comment on. I don't really PvP. I'm not even that familiar much at all with the PvP mechanics in it, other than Outpost Rush. People I know have been asking for daggers, calling for daggers for a very long time. I would expect some kind of implementation of stealth, but hopefully a very short-term one. Like, 6 seconds, something like that. And you can't vanish. Hi! Adiana Theron. Pardon me a second, I have another skill up for Everfall. Yes, storage, please.
You tread on what was once hallowed ground,
Yep.
human. Whatever your purpose coming here, it is misguided. Go back to your settlement.
I came to speak to you, actually.
No surprise. Your kind are always speaking, never listening. That is why so few of you can hear the whispers of the angry earth.
I'm about to get a pouch of corruption-fighting potions.
You say you've come to see me, but I see only darkness dwelling behind your eyes. The actions of
Darkness?
your kind have already tainted
Dwelling
this place.
behind my eyes?
So, what purpose have you now?
Guys, do you see darkness back there? I don't think so. I think I'm cool. I came to ask a favor.
You are wasting your time and mine. What this land needs is fewer humans, time to heal, and a working Azoth fountain. This one seems to be blocked.
Maybe we can help each other.
The flow of Azoth that feeds this fountain.
Yeah,
comes
they've
from
hinted
the
at dual
caves
pistols. They
nearby,
showed up in
where I suspect it has become blocked.
one of the recent
Get it flowing again, and I will at least listen to what you have to say.
cinematics. Medium chestware. All right, investigate the Canary Mine for the cause of the blocked Azoth flow. Like a canary in a coal mine. All right. Lots of fighting things going to be going on here. Welcome to the Canary Mine. Oh, I just have to walk over him. Ew, gross. I got goop on me. I didn't want goop on me. Honestly, I wasn't expecting goop. Oh, I forgot about those things. It's just gross. Try poking around a bit again on the Ice Gauntlet. I'm not sure if the Ice Gauntlet isn't as good simply because it's lower tier. What else we need? Destroy clotting carapaces. Oh, lovely. That just sounds wrong in every possible freaking way. How? How? Need mod rights. You have a problem in your Discord and do not show it on stream. I need mod rights there, apparently. Uh-huh. Let me move away. Yeah, let's see. How do I set mod? Damn it. I've blocked them. One sec. I banned them both. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, they don't show up for me. I blocked them. They don't show up anymore. How do I set you as mod, Vorp? Give me a second, guys. Right click on try giving admin. Only blocked my visibility. Oh, thank you. No, I right click on you and I don't see mod. I only see mod view. Jesus Christ. Scum-sucking people. God damn it. I'm swapping back and forth. On Discord, you right click and add the role. Son of a bitch. I don't see add role. Oh, there we are. Oh my God, what a pain in the ass. Why do they make this so fucking hard? On Discord, you right click and add the role. That doesn't give me any, I'm not seeing any options to actually make a change other than to add the role. And you're not telling me whether to right click on Vorp or on, you see, I added the role. And it's not giving me anything I can do with the role. I can't change his role. On Discord, you right click and add the role. You're not helping. That's not helpful. I right click, I add role. I don't have any more options now that I added the role. It just says new role. If I click on new role, it just selects and deselects it. If I click on role, I have no other options. Server settings. Roles. New role. Permissions. Manage the channels. Will that do it? Vorp. My apology, guys, for this. But there are people on the internet who, well, I'll just stop there. Okay, Vorp, you should have permissions now to manage channels, manage roles, manage server. Please tell me if that's working for you. Vorp, are you still with me? Is it working, Vorp? Not seeing the options. God damn it. Please list step by step what I have to do to make it fucking work. I have created the role. I have given you everything almost. God, why are there so many fucking options and no select all, no easier freaking choices? Again, my apologies to those of you who are not complete sociopaths. Vorp, you should have everything now. Is that everything, Vorp? Thank you, Vorp. No. I think it's taken care of now. I just don't understand what is wrong with some people. That their lives are so empty that they have to grief other people. All right, guys, I guess I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Thank you, Vorp, for taking care of it. Thank you, Faye, as well. I just don't understand people at all. People who get entertainment out of causing other people anxiety and despair. It's just something absolutely inexplicable to me. My thanks for those of you who've hung around. And now I'll attempt to play a video game. That guy's invincible. Decided to hop on Steam and stream if you guys are watching football and got pinged. Yeah, people are just... I'm at a loss to explain it. I have never understood people who feel any sort of, I don't want to say even need, but enjoy that kind of despicable behavior. Thank you again, Vorp. And thank you for hopping in to try and assist. I appreciate that too. Yeah, where you guys were both telling me to set roles, and I assumed that was, there is an add role command if you right-click on the name of the person, and that's what I was doing. I need 2 more corrupted tendrils. Well, I just never really had given any consideration to the fact that I might get an attack like that from creatures. Well, I'm just glad I had you guys to help me out. I need another tentacle. Make of that what you will. Another tentacle. Oh, no, this guy's got to go first. Sorry, sir. So thanks, guys. And thanks for those of you who hung around while I was in obvious panic mode. Well, I have no faith that Discord will do what's right. And actually do anything about it. Yeah, better than nothing for sure. I'm just at such a loss to understand some people. People like that. It has just never made anything like sense to me.
The kind, yes. That vile, despicable evil spreading without end.
Hey, Liquid. You missed some excitement. Not good excitement, but excitement. Logging into New World. Which server should you move your character to? I have, on the East Coast, I think there's 3 servers or 2 servers that are open. I would leave, if you only have 1, I would leave them where they are for now, and then just create a new character and start off with the new stuff to reacquaint yourself. And that's what roughly what you're going to be starting with on Tuesday when the new servers come out. So. I have 2 characters on one character on a second, and I think the third one is not open for new characters. Might buy the DLC, the rework. You don't have to buy the DLC. It's free as of Tuesday. The Angry Earth, Rise of the Angry Earth is free for all players who have the game. So you don't have to. Save your money. Ding 27. Yeah, that's one of the changes that's coming with the rollout for the consoles, is basically streamlining it so that everybody has the same content. I don't know if it's available right now.
Well,
but
the fountain is running again.
on Tuesday it'll be unlocked. At least that's what they said.
Or you actually corruption,
You know, if it's not
blocking the
bugged.
flow of Azoth through earthly passages. Impossible. There must be another explanation. But
Valhalla,
I believe
Lilith,
you
and
have done your
Marama.
part,
I have
so
characters on
what more you
Valhalla
came
and
here to
Marama, not Lilith.
But I warn you, I
The
have
initial
no
announcement, they said you had to
sympathy for
buy
the
it,
plight
which is
of
what you're
humans
referring
in the
to.
battle against corruption.
The announcement
It
for
is
the
not
expansion,
our fight.
yeah, but I mean, you might want to double check. I've been telling people that, so I mean, I did read it. I thought it was on one of the official releases that basically everyone will have access to the Angry Earth expansion on Tuesday. I need a seed of the Angry Earth.
You are honored because corruption's power feeds the ego, your kind's great weakness. Angry Earth has no ego, and that is how it offers
Let's see.
protection.
Corruption fighting
Try this
potions.
tincture regimen. It will help you.
Corruption fighting potions. All right, 3. Scout south vantage point. Scout opening of cave. Scout the north vantage point. And kill 10 corrupted. Will this guy do? I don't think so. It's actually in the mine proper, I think. Yep, free update for everybody. Oh, we'll need to purchase. Okay, New World base game and the Rise of the Angry Earth will receive a free update. Oh. Players that purchase New World base game but have not gotten the Rise of the Angry Earth will need to purchase. All right, I was wrong. My apologies. I'm sorry. It certainly seems like I was wrong. I apologize to everyone I've misled. And now I feel like a doof. Not a good kind of a doof either. I gotta say, this guy's pretty good at dodging. I misread it, and now I feel silly. Or worse. Missed me. Great big corrupted tendril, you missed me! side of the mine. Ooh, supplies. I completely misread that as saying that they were getting it for free. Now I feel like an idiot. More of an idiot. Hope they don't mind if I steal their silver. Because I told a number of people incorrectly that it was going to be free with the release. Oh well. I can't unsay the thing that I said. Back to Tekla Petrowski. Where is she? Tekla? Over there? She's not over there. Evidently she's over there now. While it feels realistic, I can't say I'm a fan of wandering around at night here. I mean, it's kind of true to life that a lot of the time you can't make out where people are.
The earth of Canary Mine will yield no more for the corrupted. Good. I assume you informed the captain of the guard about the corruption and he did nothing?
We got a bunch of stuff we need to do in there.
Anything that doesn't glitter.
Alright, acquire Azoth infused mist. Alright, we got him. Alright, well this isn't the entrance. Where's the damned entrance to the mine? That must be the entrance. Alright, that didn't work as I had hoped. How about over here? No, and at least one of these mines, there's a way in from the top, because I've done it before. Not sure I was even in the right place. I wasn't in the right place. But I'm in the right place now. Alright, back to Adiana Theron. And then I think we have to go into the mines proper. Woofs! We've got woofs! I will try to avoid angering the woofs. I'm back.
There now. That will afford you some protection, whether or not your request for the seed. Your sincerity has impressed me. The Ebonbrock caverns nearby are overrun with the corrupted. While they may pose no direct
You want me to
threat
drive
the
them away?
area- You alone could not hope to achieve that.
And destroy as many.
Destroy as many as you can, and see if you can discover
Scout
the source of
Ebonrock
this most recent
Armory for the
incursion.
source of the
I suspect they are
incursion.
looking for
Let's try it from this side. Horse me. It's a good thing I have a horse, because if I had one of the other critters you can ride, I would have had to say mount me, and that would be troubling. Tekla?
I assume you then take the poison to Ebonrock Cavern and Ebonrock Quarry.
Well, I think that's where I'm going.
Seed it in the earth as you did before. We don't have the strength to reclaim those places, but I'll be damned before I let the corrupted use them.
Alright, in we go to the mine. And unsurprisingly, I'm not a fan of enclosed spaces in MMOs in general. My mining is now up to 50. It's just I've been a miner for a heart of gold. Old guy reference. Old guy musical reference. We're going in. Not really a mine, is it? More of a fortress, really. With an outhouse right by the gate. That's an interesting choice. Not one I would have gone with, but nobody asked. I have to defeat corrupted forces, search for corrupted plans, investigate the command tent and the feasting hall. Command tent over there. Ah, successfully dodged. You might want to try that next time. Whoop. Oh, not great. Jerks. And a supply cache. Hey, I'm earning my keep by murdering these people, so... Weapon pile. Defeat Armorer Aldrich. Well, that's Armorer Aldrich right up there. Ow! Alright, well that's Aldrich taken care of. Grab his fat loot. Investigating the feasting hall, evidently. There's another guy up there. Gary? I'm going to poison the earth. This is not the feasting hall. Feasting hall is outside. I know at some point we have to come in and fight that jerk. But as is common in MMOs, and it's an MMO trope I am not a fan of, going into places multiple times. Why don't you just give me all the things you want dead in one go? Save us both the time and trouble. But no, can't have that. Oh, the two of them are back. One cavern butcher. Two cavern butchers. Grab the provisions. Got another bad guy. I thought. No, just another butcher. Okay, well, now I have to investigate the cavern where I just was. See what I mean about going back and forth? Where's the damn cavern? Found it. And has the guy respawned? Probably.
Your captain's box was just a drop of the source power this island hides. We will find it all.
These near instant respawns. I understand why, for game purposes, they're there. Defeat Overseer Zane. I completely understand why they're there. You know. Corruption tendrils before we can get to Mr. Happiness there.
Your resistance is amusing. You cannot defeat your soul.
Rescue Anthorus. I just wish the respawns were like 2 minutes. Free the Dryad. Escape the cavern. Well, the one who was here hasn't respawned yet. Have I not escaped the cavern? No? There we go.
Even those that believe they are immune shall learn. They too must succumb to her power.
Have I found the slowest possible route out of here? Probably. No. Did I not poison the soil in there? Soil in there? I thought I did. Yeah, I did. There's another place that needs soil poisoning, I guess. Get in this way? Figures.
My companion has told me all that
Didn't you say your
transpired in
kind
the
can't
cavern.
be corrupted?
I did. I prefer to believe this an anomaly, but
What about the living
precautions must-
seed?
Your request has been granted, human. You should realize that this required a sacrifice, and it's not a gift that would be given freely again. Still, you are a fine representative for humanity.
Thank you.
I hope this seed protects you well.
A Sapterlith bow.
Return to your instructor. Convey to him that our gift, and the reprieve that comes with it, is not without condition. Should your kind abuse it, we will visit our wrath upon you.
Ooh, wrathy.
It grants what your kind lacks, a connection to the earth itself. Give Jonas my regards. If he is your teacher, then you may yet defeat the darkness in your soul. Begone now, human.
Thank you. We got a new ring. Where's the ring? Or am I going to get a ring? Maybe I'm going to get a ring. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. Concealed vault. That is some more motes and some more gold. Bunch of wisps and stuff. Already know that one. Recipe for honeyed melon. I can now make honeyed melon. So what it is you take melon and you put honey on it. It's a tough one. Oh, that's a couple of... You know... We'll just drop both of those. We don't need those. We don't need those. Alright. Bow. The Ice Gauntlet. Is it better than the Ice Gauntlet we've already got? 226. 221. It's not as good as the Ice Gauntlet we already have, I think. That's the Ice Gauntlet. And it has more block stamina damage, but that's it. Everything else is not as good. Not nearly as good. So we salvage it. Okay. Back to Jonas we must go. We need to get to the fast travel that's right across the road. And then we'll be able to fast travel to Jonas. Or close to Jonas, anyway. And poof. For the record, I'll say Jonas's voice work is pretty good. I know I was crapping on the accents of a lot of the other voice work. Jonas's voice work is pretty good. Hi, Jonas.
It is a relief to see you return. Though my heart trembles to harbor hope again, it's too late to turn back. You were able to get a living seed of the angry earth then.
Took a little convincing.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, the ring is
The angry earth are not our allies by any stretch of the imagination, but you seem to have quite a knack for persuasion.
I persuaded the undead with a whole lot of void magic. I have a Soul Warden's
We
ring.
have but one component of our conduit. Vital though it may be, we must now craft the staff that will contain it. Through it, you will draw on the power of your own soul to destroy corruption where it stands.
It's powered by my soul? I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Yes. The relationship between Azoth and the soul is complex, but it is this dynamic that gives a soul warden their strength.
Okay.
When focused through an Azoth staff, it can perform many wonders.
How do we craft this staff?
We will start with the haft. The trees from which they were once carved no longer grow on Eternum. The only way is to find one of the hafts we hid away as the days darkened. The ancient ruins of Canis contain such a cache.
Who are the ancients?
I fear that is a question none remain to answer. The ancients disappeared thousands of years ago. We simply used the ruins to find sanctuary from the corrupted. In some cases, it worked. Let us hope Canis is one of them.
I will accept this quest. Another ice gauntlet? Oh, another void gauntlet. Probably not as good as the one I made myself. But we did get a ring. Additional 9 constitution. I heal for 2.5% of the damage I do. And it adds 6.4% to my max stamina. These are all really good things. I have a ring. I think Jonas and I are engaged now. Oh, it's William Heron. I thought it was Grace. I think Grace has got the same kind of hat.
To try a different approach. Gather information from a different source. What have you been doing with the ancient guardians who tried to attack you?
They don't try to attack me. They do attack me. I destroy them thoroughly.
A predictable answer. The next time you destroy them, could you bring back samples from their remains?
That sounds a bit gruesome.
No need to be squeamish. They're little more than bones, an animated Azoth, and it's the Azoth that interests me. Try Canis, Ursa, and Monoceros towers. Their ancient defenders are fresh and untested.
Oh, good. Fresh ones. Well, I have to go to Canis anyway. For Yona. And that's Canis. We're there. We've got the fishing basics. We're close to the fishing basics. Let's do the fishing. Right down there. Just a short distance away. Yep. A lynx. Sorry, kitty. Never attack anything too big to eat. That's one of my basic mottos. Along with never eat anything that's too big to attack. That one doesn't make as much sense. Hi, Dina Ruby.
You got these fish yourself? Shields was right to send you in my direction to continue your training. I've got so much to teach you.
Fishing boots. Ding 28.
Hi there. I'm Master
Fisher
Ruby.
Shield sent me to you.
In freshwater, the more common baits you can acquire are snails, and in ocean water, clams. My colleague in First Light, Master Fisher Clemenson, would greatly appreciate this ocean water bait being delivered to her.
Why am I fishing for a master fisher? That's an
Don't
interesting
tell her I
question.
said this, but she's been having some trouble getting bites lately.
Wow. That's kind of cold-hearted. Let's see. What do I got? What do we got? Medium pants with int. I think those would, yeah, those would take me above. So, see, I want to keep my weight light. That shows you the different buffs and debuffs you get, let's say, from wearing light, medium, and heavy armor loads. My current footwear, much better. Yep. Right, those are quests that can be gotten as opposed to finished. What quest is that? I don't know. Sure is shiny, though. Ah, I need to catch a snail in freshwater and catch a clam in saltwater to complete or to continue on the fishing quest. So is that skill progression? Yes, it is. Let's unpin that one. Buy a house. I don't know if I can do that or not. Don't know if I have the money for it. I'm going to recall to the inn in Windward where I have a good rep. Should be able to buy a house. I think I can. Because I think a first house bought, you get a 50% discount on, and I think the cheapest houses are 5,000 gold, and I have like 4,000. So half of 5,000 is 2,500, so I think I can get a house. That is a 2-story house. That one's too expensive. That is a 2-story house, and it's definitely too expensive. I need a cheap, well, crappy looking house. Multiple stories. The cheap ones just aren't that good. Small. It says I can purchase it for 0. That does seem unlikely. But maybe it's not a 50% discount. Maybe it's a 2,500 or 5,000 discount. Anyway, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to try to purchase it for 0. 0, 5,000. Okay. Sure. I have a house, guys. This is my house. It's a starter house. Fortunately, it's right across the street from the storage, where I have some housing stuff saved up. I mean, it's small, but it's tidy and it's well located. I mean, the city hall's right there. Storage there. A bodega, you know, right there. Got to hang up your creepy-looking tapestry in a nice, likely spot, you know. And of course, you want your Iron Song drum side tables. You know, on like either side of the door. Maybe put right over them a shelf on each side. And on the shelves, you put a canopic jar. If you don't know what a canopic jar is, that's where the Egyptians put the organs of the people who they turned into mummies. So you've got mummy organs in there. Oops. And you want to lighten up the place a little bit with some plants. And this is my house. Not really a whole lot to say about it, because it's mostly empty. But, housing is instanced. But, if we come over here... engineering that does the yeah, house furnishings. Make ourselves a few things. Nothing too extravagant, you know. We're on a budget. Furniture. There we are. Let's see. I need ash stain, and I'm going to need a lot more timber too if I want to make stuff. I'm going to have to chop down a whole lot of trees. The ash timbers, the ash stain is easy enough. Make that at the forge, I believe, or not the forge, the smelter, which I think is here. I have a lot of iron. So I can make steel now. Charcoal, obsidian flux, sulfur. Oh. Could have sworn it was here. Maybe you need charcoal to make it? I'm not sure. I'm going to need to chop down a lot of trees. That would not make for interesting viewing, so I'm going to call it an evening right about here. I want to thank you guys for hanging out tonight, especially with the momentary break in the action to deal with creatures on my Discord. Thank you, Vorp and Faye, and etc. Papa and Buddy Girl for the assistance. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for putting up with my frustrations and burbling fury with the creatures involved. So, I should be back again tomorrow at the usual bat time and bat channel, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. I'm not sure what. Maybe back here, maybe Guild Wars 2. I don't want to spend too much more time in the prep work, because this character is, I don't want to say going to be deleted, but at least temporarily abandoned on Tuesday when New World launches again. So it's either Renew World, New World, or Newer World. Newly revamped world. Any of those will do to describe it. So I should be back at the usual time. Again, thank you guys very much for hanging out. I hope the rest of your Friday evening goes great, and I hope your weekend kicks ass. I do expect full reports on your kick-ass weekend on my desk first thing Monday morning. Have a great rest of your Friday night. Take care. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great night tonight. Take care, and ciao for now. Good night, guys.